Alright, I'm sitting here with Alex Bootleer, a.k.a. Amateur Alex from the Bounce Morning Show. So how's it going, Alex?
Pretty good, man. What's up?
I'm pretty good.
Cool.
So this question's kind of off topic, but we'll get going.
Okay.
So tell me, what was your childhood like? Where did you grow up?
Good question. I grew up in Lawrencetown. Well, I lived in McCool Harbour until about 5 or 6, and then moved out to Lawrencetown and had a good time there. And I still live in Lawrencetown. Actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, because I know your brother Nick, and
that's right.
So that's kind of good. They didn't know each other right there.
Yeah.
You know?
Super cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
So tell me, what was your first job ever?
First job ever was working retail in...
Way back now.
Yeah. That's somewhat. Well, no, real job was working at the Source by Circuit City.
Okay.
At Penhorn Mall.
Right.
So that was interesting. I had no experience, and they threw me in that, and
that's where you're going, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they had faith in me, but
Yeah, right on. So when did you know you wanted to be in radio?
That's a good question, because I kind of just got into it. There was the option there, and I've had a background in audio for a while, so I kind of thought, let's go with it, and it probably just happened about 3 or 4 years ago. I had the option, and I got into it, and I started from the ground up, and then I just got onto the show.
Right on.
And love it now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So how did you get started?
And they asked me to start on the morning show as the stunt guy, and so that's the first thing I did. The very first thing I did.
The old initiation, eh?
Exactly, and the very first thing I did was with with Anna. We did this Valentine's Day thing where it was a kissing contest where women were invited into the studio, and we had 3 contestants, and they would come in, and I was blindfolded, and I was wearing nothing but wings, basically. And none of them showed up.
Oh no!
None of them. Yeah, none of them. So I was like, well, that sucks. I was nervous, because I wasn't going to see what was going on. I would just have to start making out with these women.
Yeah.
And
not bad for me.
And so Anna stepped up to the plate, and she goes, okay, there's got to be some kind of payoff. I'll kiss you, Alex. And I kissed Anna, which was hilarious, and I think the listeners thought that was pretty funny. And they liked me on the show, so they gave me more work.
Not as bad as starting on the Bounce.
Oh, yeah. One of the best first opening jobs ever.
Yes.
Totally.
So, I know you have the nickname Amateur Alex.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get it, and who gave it to you?
My boss gave me that. I don't really know how I got it, actually. I think it was just because I started out with no experience, no real radio experience.
The new guy, hey?
Yeah, the new guy. So I got on the show, and they liked me on the show, but I think they were kind of like, well, this is his first job, and let's call him amateur. And it does I think it does kind of work, because the stuff I do out in the street is just some of it's just out there, where it's just kind of I don't know. I can't believe that guy just did that.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm not necessarily trying to be professional. I'm just out there trying to see what people will do. Yeah.
So I actually remember one stunt you did. It was around Easter.
Mm-hmm.
You were dressed up in a big pink bunny costume.
Yeah.
So tell me about that. How was that?
Well, it was pretty good. Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about when I was dressed up like a woman?
I think it was, yeah. No, I think it was a pink Easter bunny, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, there was a couple ones. There was one where I was dressed up like an Easter bunny, but we kind of put a twist on it and dressed me up as a Playboy bunny. And so I had big pumps on and stuff like that. It was not my idea.
No.
It was not my idea. But
okay.
they put me in there, and and I'll do anything, you know, I don't say no to anything, so I went in with that, and the reactions I got were...
Well, Banana to put you up with that other one, though.
Totally.
Or was it Turk?
We all have ideas. Half the time, my ideas are the ones that are less embarrassing. You know? Yeah.
So in everything, right?
Yeah, totally.
I gotta tell you, my favorite one was, other than that one, was probably where you, when they were looking for a date for the Hunger Games.
Yeah, you like that, did you? Awesome, yeah.
Good.
Those are fun. Because I benefit from it, because I get a date.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's fun for the listeners.
Yeah, usually I don't get a date. But those are hilarious.
So tell us what happened with that one.
Well, I took my wingman Goose out.
Yes.
And so both of us went out and we were just looking, and you know, and we thought at the time, like, how great of an idea is this? The Hunger Games is going to be the biggest movie of the year, and it was the biggest movie of the year so far.
It sure was.
Yeah, and so we were like, how easy would it be to get dates for that? You know, you just go out there and ask some random girl. I mean, you know, you kind of talk to her first. You don't just jump out there and go, hey, you want to go with me to the Hunger Games? Because who would want to do that?
No.
I mean, anyone that wants to see the movie would deny it. It's like, that guy's creepy. No. But we just wanted to see how easy it would be, and it was not easy at all. Like, some of them didn't know what the movie was, which was surprising, but then others were like, forget ya, you know. Like, oh, I want to go see the movie, but now with you. And it's like, oh, okay. And I thought it was pretty entertaining.
So did any of them recognize you, the amateur Alex?
Not
No.
usually. Not
Really?
usually. Well, as well, like, it's a radio job, so...
Yeah.
Some of them see me on the website, and they do recognize me, but I mean, it's not as much as you would think.
No?
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
So, a good segment that you guys do is definitely pranks.
Yeah, that's fun.
So, when you guys prank people, does it ever get out of hand?
Oh, yeah, it gets out of hand. Sometimes, you know, like, you got to be careful with that. Turk's really good at it, too, because...
Yeah, I listen to him. He's good at it, too.
Yeah, you have to be careful in the sense of, you know, you can't really piss these people off because who knows what they're going to do. Like, there have been times where, you know, like, the guy would be like, ready to call the police or something, and you know, and then it's like, okay, that's where it's getting out of control, and it'll be like, hey, wait, no.
You have to tell them.
Yeah, like don't hang up, and you know, other ones where they've really threatened in the sense like, hey, come over to my place right now, like come here now, like they're ready to beat you up or something. God. Yeah, so they do get out of hand, and sometimes you don't hear the full extent that it can go.
Yeah.
Because we have to cut it. But yeah, it's amazing, and a lot of people seem to like it, so we go with that. Yeah.
Okay, so we talked a bit about my favorite segment. What has been one of your favorite moments on the morning show?
I like that question.
There are a lot of those?
Let me think. Drinking breast milk.
Oh, Lord.
Believe it or not.
No way.
It was like... It wasn't like my favorite time in history.
I wouldn't think so.
It was a little gross, but it was interesting to see the reactions of people, because some people were like, oh man, like they respected me for doing it. Like some women have respected me for doing it because you know they drink it, like they have to drink it to test it or whatever.
Right, yes.
And they actually were like, there you go, now you know what we go through. And then there were some other people who were like, that's just gross. You know?
I think I'd be one of them.
Yeah. Which is also entertaining to see.
Oh, yeah.
Another one of my favorite things was eating 12-pound turkey.
Oh, my God. Did you really eat it all?
I ate 6.5 pounds.
Wow.
And it was around Thanksgiving. And the best part about that was the payoff, because it was to support Feed Nova Scotia, and every pound I ate was we donated a turkey to Feed Nova Scotia for Thanksgiving. And so we donated, it was 6.5 pounds, so we donated 6 turkeys, and we donated some stovetop stuffing. So, you know, like, it's those kind of things where it was great, and I went in and personally delivered the turkeys to Feed Nova Scotia, and that's the best part about it, best part about the job in general.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely good.
Definitely.
Yeah. I bet you had a good sleep after all that 6 pounds.
Oh! That was awful. I didn't think, like, I knew I was going to feel bad, but I didn't think I was going to feel as awful as I did. I mean, I had 3 hours to eat that, and I think I did pretty good.
3 hours? Wow.
Yeah. By the last hour, I was just poking it. I'm like, I can't do it.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
But you're like, see, Turkarana to try that.
Oh yeah, I'd like
beat that record.
Yeah, they wouldn't beat that record.
No,
I'm too good.
So, here's a going for you. So, what is your favorite song on the radio right now?
Favorite song?
Not necessarily on the bounce, just
favorite song.
Station.
Good question. My favorite song.
Band.
Song that stays in my head the most is Fallout, Marianas Trench.
Good one, good one.
Love it. And they're playing
good.
here July 13th.
I'm going.
Yeah, there you go. See, you're going.
There.
That's going to be fun. We're actually, we're going to be presenting that. The Bounce is going to present that show, so that'll be really good. Yeah. It's going to be fun.
And that was at Alderton Landing, so that's a little bit of a different location.
Yeah, but it's fun, too, you know, like outside.
Definitely
and, you know,
a good location for a concert.
Definitely. Be nice and warm.
So it's a good time there.
Definitely. Can't wait for that.
Right on.
Yeah.
So this one's obviously off topic, but for fun, and our NBA watchers, who do you think's going to take the NBA playoff title?
Oh, tough one. Okay. Let me think. I think Spurs.
Spurs.
I think they're going to take it all. I don't want to see them win, but they will.
Me neither.
Yeah, they will, I think. I don't, I mean, I think it'll be the Spurs against Miami Heat. And I think it'll be a close one.
Yeah.
But the Spurs are just they had the most wins this season and stuff, and you know they're experienced. So
I'm obviously from Boston, but not quite sure how they're going to do their age.
Yeah.
They are experienced. They're a good team.
Definitely.
They went to 7 with Philly, so.
And they're playing tonight.
Yeah,
Game 1 against Miami. So
watch it.
I think Miami's going to win that. So we'll see. But,
definitely entertaining. It'll be good.
Definitely.
Last 4 will be good teams.
Yeah.
All right, well, that wraps it up with Amateur Alex and Cody. So, see you guys later and have a good one.
Love it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Cool.
Yeah, kind of Irish there, but you know.
Good joke.